this thing on? Is this thing on? Hey, you are here. We are here. I'm here. You here, and we back at the True World Order, where we do our best to bring to you unconventional topics of choice, things that you may not know what's going on, that's going on around you, and off in this universe, off on this earth, whether you believe in flat Earth or round Earth. Either way, we're going to report on stories that go on in both places, flat and round Earth in the universe. You know what I'm saying? In the YOU universe. Now, that being said, we're going to talk about the Bloods and Blades, the vegetarian festival in Thailand that y'all might not know about, where they pull blades, they got blades in their cheeks, they putting blades in themselves. We're gonna see what's going on out there in Thailand, and then we're gonna come on back to America and tell you the winners of the 2004 Python catching competition in the great state of Florida, the Sunshine State, or as most know it as the Gunshine State. We're gonna tell you about these motherfuckers out here catching these goddamn pythons. You understand me? Pause. Also, we're gonna talk about the robots. You know, the AI is a big thing right now. I'm talking about the robots smiling with living skin. Also going to talk about the biggest fucking pumpkin that you've probably ever seen in your motherfucking life, that you don't ever seen in your motherfucking life. And then we're going to talk about how potatoes are better than human blood for building space bricks. Now, you might not understand what the fuck is going on right now, and I understand the landscape of content is piss poor right now, but this is high quality shit going on over here. That's why I need you to support the show. I need y'all likes and your comments and your feedback on what the fuck is going on, because I really want to start going live with these things, but I need to know that y'all fuck with this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So y'all fuck with this type of shit. Y'all been showing me love on it. I appreciate this, everything like that. Shout out to everybody on YouTube. Shout out to everybody on Facebook. Shout out to everybody on Twitter. Shout out to everybody on Twitch. Shout out to everybody on everything, doing everything about everything on everything. You understand me? Now, goddamn it, we're gonna get to the motherfucking show. You feel what I'm saying? We're gonna get to the goddamn me show. Make sure you hit that like button and that subscribe button. Fuck with me now. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck with me now. I'm gonna fuck with you too. This is the True World Order. I'm your host of this podcast, Trill Pill, and we're gonna get into it. I know you hear this funky music going in the background. That's how we feeling right now. Very funky. You understand me? Jogging down the steps in the long ass trench coat. You understand me with the goddamn chinchilla fur on the. That's how we jumping down the steps on these motherfucking fuck niggas in this content game. We changing the game in a lot of different ways, but that is it. Here I am, and here we go. True World Order. Right now. Put this mic down real quick. Mic is hot right now. Yeah. Show started now. My bad. Kind of got the in the groove. Here we go, man. Right now. True World Order. Shit. And we are back. Are we back? Yeah, we back. Okay, so we're gonna start off with this. Bloods and Blades, right? So I found this out on Vice, and I also have video from Vice, but I thought this was dope as hell. I'm a big fan of other people's culture as well as mine. I'm always trying to find out something new, but I found out like this shit right here. This is different. Now, soon after the sunrise on the Thai island of Fuck It, that's probably Phuket, but I'm gonna say fuck it, Phuket. I might say Phuket. A swordsman chants an incantation and slowly slides the first of three blades through the right cheek of a woman sitting calmly below him. Soon the blood is dripping off her face. This is shit right here. This is what's going on right here. You got the visuals. The ceremony is at October 2nd, excuse me, October 2nd through the 11th. Vegetarian festival in Phuket's old town aims to cleanse sinful souls. Serenitia Therapeutic 29 is believed to be a medium that a god has selected to bridge the connection between human and the divine. Now, she said that she felt weak, she felt numb, couldn't control anything. She also mentioned that the fact that possession usually happens during the annual vegetarian festival. It's a lot of double-digit letters, words off of this shit. Y'all know I already stutter, so excuse me if I don't get through these words with the grace. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit going on. But despite the blood, Serenitia, who has a 1.5-inch scar visible on both cheeks from her previous piercings, said that she felt no pain during the procedure. Now, it's because I 100% believe in God, and He has been protecting me for more than 10 years, she said, recalling the hours-long ordeal when a God possessed her for the first time when she was only 17 years old. She also said that the wounds heal on their own within 7 days. Serenitia, who believes all of her family members have been chosen to be medium. The ceremony, known internationally for its graphic piercings, is held inside the Jorsugon Naka Shrine in honor of the 9 emperor gods in the Taoist religion. That shun meat and other indulges because it's a vegetarian type shit. So no meat, no wild shit, no gambling, no alcohol, to purify their bodies, which is not a bad idea, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? The event generated more than 9 billion baht, which is $272 million in 2003. $272 million in American dollars in 2003, according to Phuket's tourism body, draws hundreds of thousands of visitors each year. Piercing is the god's command, and these objects represent their supernatural power. Kawi Fat, Tanya, the shrine's mediums coordinator, told AFP the body needs to be pierced for suffering to get rid of bad deeds, and that's why they do it. They also been having some concerns, so they started doing more health measures in those concerns. But besides that, let's get to a video. I can actually show you guys what the fuck is really going on out there in Phuket, aka Fuck It, Thailand. You understand me? There we go. Here we go. Sharing the full screen. I'm gonna cut the audio out. Gonna turn the music up. Let me see. So this is what's going on over here. Here we go, right there. So, like I said, I'm not gonna play the audio, but this is, you don't need to have the audio. So this is the woman who I was telling you guys about. All right, Serenitia Therapeutic, getting her face pierced with 3 blades. You know what I'm saying? This is how they do this shit. So if you are squeamish, whatever the fuck that shit is, if you have any, you know, you might not want to fuck with this. I forgot to give y'all a trigger warning or whatever the fuck warning. You know what I'm saying? It's somebody about to get whatever. Anyway, let's go. So, oh shit. What the fuck is going on? So this is her, and she's telling you about it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can read the captions. It ain't a lot of need for no audio for this shit. But everything she's seen, we've already got. Damn. Shit. But like I said, man, y'all, even though this is not anything in American culture, holy shit. Look at that shit right there. Now, even though this is not anything in American culture, like I said, you gotta be open and see what the fuck is really going on off in this world. And you really gotta understand, like, this is they shit. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta respect it. Now, this shit right here though, wow. You know what I'm saying? Wow, like, I respect it, but wow. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'll be thinking y'all really love Jesus like that, love God or whoever y'all praise like that. I don't think y'all even know who y'all praising like that, because this is what and how they get down over there. They got the blades. You understand me? They putting the blades in their goddamn jaws. You understand me? Y'all just get up and get to hopping around and get to doing the little, you know what I'm saying? Hitting the jerk, hitting the goddamn rack daddy in church, thinking, you know what I'm saying, that you know, nah, man. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man, you gotta get down like this. You know what I'm saying? If you really love Lord, like you say you love him, show how much you love him. Everybody talk about sacrifice and all this. You ain't doing this. I don't want to hear that shit. Fuck out that shit. You don't want to hear that shit. Do you love Jesus like this? This is wild though. Oh shit. Ooh wee. Like I said, I'm gonna drop this link in the description box, so I can check this video out yourselves. This is the coordinator right here. This is Kawi Fifat. Boy, say it's going down. It's going down. But they do it to kind of like purify themselves and drain out the bad deeds. You know what I'm saying? Like they really sacrificing blood, sacrifices, and you know what I'm saying? That's kind of what they, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, that's that on that. Get rid of me. Whoa, shit, buddy, got what the fuck? So, yeah, but it's a major. I'm not gonna lie. I would want to attend this. I just want to go see. You know what I'm saying? That's type of nigga I am. Like, I want to go see what's going on over yonder. I don't want to do the shit. I don't want to do the shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that ain't my culture. Look at Buddy got the Gucci strap though. He got the Gucci man purse. You know what I'm saying? But nah, man. But I don't want to do this shit. But as you see, our girl Sonaracha Sonachia is right there doing her thug thizzle. Yeah. Shout out to everybody in Thailand. Shout out to Phuket. I hope the festival was fire. I already know some of the food was fire. I ain't even gotta tell me that. You know what I'm saying? You already know some of their food was fire. You feel me? So y'all let me know, man. Y'all let me know if anybody from Thailand or is of that culture. Y'all fuck with me. Let me know if this gets out to y'all. Tap in with me. I would love to have an insiders, have an interview, to really, have a convo about this shit, man. This shit right here is this shit dope to me. This shit cool to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what y'all say. I've seen worse shit. You know what I'm saying? Blaze through the goddamn jaws for religious reasons. It's women all over the world getting fixed or flat, put in their ass, silicone and other foreign objects put up in their body just to walk around with, going through the, you know what I'm saying? So when you think about it like that, it really ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? It really ain't shit like that. Now we're gonna go to the gunshine state of Florida. We are going to something I've been keeping tabs on. Last time I told y'all about the World Championships in wife carrying. This time I'm gonna tell you about the championships in the 2024 Python Challenge. 2000, nearly 2,000 big ass Burmese pythons was captured. And this took place in August. Now, the winners of a 10-day hunt. This is a 10-day festival, a 10-day hunt for Burmese pythons, which had more than 850 people show the fuck up from 33 states and Canada, collectively removing 195 of the invasive species from South Florida were announced Tuesday. Ronald Kiger of Marion County won a 2024 Python Challenge that took place August the 9th through the 18th, triumphing over 857 participants, bringing in over 20 Burmese pythons. During the contest, Kiger won the grand prize of 10 racks. 10 racks, put your life on the line, but 10 racks, a dime. You know what I'm saying? 10 racks, according to a new release by the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission. Now, Donna Khalil trailed closely behind, capturing 19 pythons and winning the most pythons prize under the professional category. She also took home 2,500 smackaroos. Now, Dennis Crum, a novice, caught the longest python at 9 feet 11 inches, winning a racketing. You know what I'm talking about? A racketing. Now, the winners were announced Tuesday at FWC meeting in Duck Key, an incorporated community about 100 miles from MIAO. Now, here they are, the Instagram page. The aim of the Florida Python Challenge is to increase the awareness about invasive species and the threats they pose to Florida's ecology. The Wildlife Commission said in the news release explaining that Burmese pythons are not native to Florida and negatively impact native species. They are prohibited. They are a prohibited species in Florida, and permits are required to possess them alive. These invasive species are primarily found in and around fragile Everglades. The fragile Everglades ecosystem in South Florida, where they prey on birds, mammals, other reptiles, and your motherfucking ass. If you keep playing in the Everglades, they gonna hunt you too, nigga. But pythons captured during the challenge or otherwise must be immediately humanely killed at the location of the capture, the commission states. So you have to catch them and kill them. You can't catch them. Yeah, you got to catch them and kill them, motherfucker. So over 14,000 pythons have been successfully removed by FWC or South Florida Water Management District contractors since 2017. FWC Chairman Rodney Barito said in a statement that this collective effort continues to have a direct positive impact on the Everglades and our native wildlife through removal and awareness. More than 22,000 wild Burmese pythons have been removed from Florida since 2000, according to the organization. Damn. So down there in Florida, I gotta tap in with my Florida people. I gotta see how to tap in and see if they know about the motherfucking Burmese python catching competition out there, and if they have been affected by the goddamn Burmese python around those parts. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody out there in South Florida, North Florida. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully everybody's okay and them hurricanes came through there and did y'all something. But one thing about people down there in Florida and, you know, deep down south, where they deal with them hurricanes and that coastal shit and that Gulf Coast and all that shit, they are a very resilient people. You know what I'm saying? A very resilient people. So shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? If you know somebody from down there, holler at them, check on them, see if they need some love or some help. You feel what I'm saying? Shit went down around those parts. Next, we're gonna go to next. Let's talk about the robots real quick, man. Now, as you know, there's robots out. Elon Musk, he said he got some Tesla robots. Some say they were remote control. Some said that he was faking. He was flopping on niggas. Like, he ain't got no goddamn robot walking around this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Talking on the 2 Chainz about rolling up weed and you like Balenciaga and all that other dumbass shit he was asking the robot. But this is an image that was released of by the University of Tokyo. Researchers shows a robot smiling with the help of mechanical actuators beneath a flexible layer of living skin. If this shit looks creepy, it's because it is. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna get right into it now. If humanoid robots make you a bit queasy, would it help if they had fleshy faces that can smile at you? The uncanny feat is a result of new technology using engineered living skin tissue and human-like ligaments to give robots a more natural smile, according to Tokyo University researchers who unveiled their work this week. In this study, we managed to replicate human appearance in some extent by creating a face with the same surface material and structure as humans. Professor Shihoja Takuchi, I think, yeah, definitely, it definitely is Takuchi. Shoji Takuchi. Shoji Takuchi, the team leader in a news release. In the process, we identified new challenges such as the necessity for surface wrinkles and a thicker epidermis to achieve more human-like appearance. Now, the approach to promises to make robots more lifelike in the future. The researchers say similar techniques could also be used on humans in the cosmetics and plastic surgery industries. Their findings were published in the journal Cell Reports Physical Science. Now, that's something that I might make a separate video about. That is the first thing I thought about when I saw about living faces, living skin on robots. I thought about, well, they kind of do the same shit with plastic surgery. You know what I'm saying? If they can put that shit on a human being, they can definitely put that shit on a robot. They just have to find the two things that mesh together and so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? About that type of shit. But as you can see, the picture to the left side is a 3D facial model covered with living skin. And on the right side is a 2D facial robot covered with living skin. Smiles through actuation via anchors. I almost said activators. It's smiling through the activators. Now, but yeah, that's a little freaky. To overlay and connect the lab-produced skin on the robotic skeleton, a layer of collagen gel containing cultured human fibroblast, a type of connective cell tissue or connective tissue cell, binds to an innovative system of tiny V-shaped perforations in the surface, letting the skin move with the underlying structure without tearing or peeling. The work of muscles creating a smile and other motions is done by actuators. Takuchi's Biohybrid Systems Laboratory has previously engineered a skin that can heal, created small robots with biological muscle tissue and 3D printed lab-grown meat. Now, he said that his latest work on living skin has a string of potential next steps. Self-healing is a big deal. Some chemical-based materials can be made to heal themselves, but they require triggers such as heat, pressure, or other signals. And they also do not proliferate like cells, he said. Biological skin repairs minor lacerations as ours does, and nerves and other skin organs can be added for use in sensing and so on. It's critical for robots to have the ability to heal and self-repair, the researchers said in their study, because even small scratches could develop into serious impairment. So they're trying to have these robots looking real fleshy, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, this shit is gonna be on some total recall shit in a matter of a few years, if not now. This shit's fucking insane. It's one thing to have a robot. It's another thing to have the robot and have it have fleshy skin and be able to heal itself. You basically are recreating human. This motherfucker right here, Shoji Takuchi, Biohybrid Systems Laboratory. They've done shit. They've created robots with small muscle tissue, and they printed lab grown meat. They out here printing lab grown sesame fried rice, chicken, and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They lab growing the chicken for the fried rice and shit like that. They already lab growing the meats. You know what I'm saying? They lab growing the meat. They doing this shit. This is some weird, freaky shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's cool with the fact that I fuck with technology. You know what I'm saying? For the most part. But on the other hand of it, making living skin for robots is some weird ass shit. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be on top telling y'all on some Total Recall shit. And Total Recall, they have alien bitches with 3 titties. You know what I'm saying? Weird shit like that. That's where we're going right. You know what I'm saying? Strange shit. So not only will your robot be able to, you know, you have robot, but it's gonna be able to smile and heal like you. You know what I'm saying? Wild shit. And they're using human-like collagen and you know what I'm saying? It's basically, in my opinion, surgical shit. Plastic surgery. They're using the efforts from plastic surgery on robots and giving. Come on, man. Now, biometric robots could also become even more realistic with thicker skin, Takuchi said, adding that future projects could look to add sensors, pores, and even sweat glands. In fact, the team's paper says that their work could also bring the insights into how human wrinkles are formed. And by incorporating more sophisticated actuators and eventually cultured muscle tissue, their approach could help robots in the future move in fluid, human-like ways. As for now, the robot can't feel his face, put into a category pioneered by Abel Tesfaye, aka The Weeknd. Not long ago, many of us smiled when technology managed to put the single words on his face, about his face, in the mouth of the U.S. presidents. Okay, that's okay, whatever. That was on that series. Shout out to them. Shout out to NPR too. Great source. Let me see. Big ass pumpkin. Let's go to the big ass pumpkin. You know what I'm saying? Let's jump back. Let's jump back out of that and go to this big ass pumpkin. Let's see. Where is this at? Big ass pumpkin. There we go. In Minnesota. A former 2,471 pound pumpkin wins a world championship. Like I tell you all the time, I'm trying to find all the world championships that there is to find. And one of them that I found was the motherfucking Safeway World Championship Pumpkin Weigh Off. Now, this is in Minnesota. They up there, it's chilly outside, it's fall time, they in a bag right now. A Minnesota man won the Safeway World Championship Pumpkin Weigh Off with the 2,471 pound squash he dubbed Rudy. Travis Ginger. Now then, whatever you say that, that's a weird ass town. Now then, but it's a nowhere, Oklahoma, and some other weird shit out there, so it's not that weird. But anyway, now then, anyway, Travis Ganger traveled with his gargantuan gourd to the competition in Half Moon Bay, California, where it was placed on a massive scale and dubbed the heaviest in the contest. How the fuck did he get this from Minnesota to California? The win marked Geiger's 4th top spot at the Safeway World Championship Pumpkin Weigh Off. In the 2003 contest, Geiger's 2,749 pound pumpkin named Michael Jordan took the top spot as well as the Guinness World Record for heaviest pumpkin. How the fuck is he getting these pumpkins off? That's that on that. We're gonna get more Instagram. Fuck Instagram. We're gonna hit YouTube real quick. We gotta see this shit. Hold up, wait a minute, goddamn man. Travis Geiger. And shout out to Travis Geiger too. Like I ain't no hater. Like how the fuck did he do this shit, dog? Let's copy his name. Put that in the algorithm real quick. See what pops up. Damn it. Okay. He's a horticulture teacher. He got a YouTube too. You know what I'm saying? Hold up, we're gonna show Travis Geiger's love. Let's drop this down. Stop the screen on that. Present that. Share the screen. On YouTube, Travis Geiger. Shout out to Travis Geiger. If you see Travis Geiger, you see his page. It's world largest pumpkin patch. Now he got 62. Shout out to Travis Geiger, man. We're gonna get on the pack. We're gonna get it from the source. Well, why not? Look at this shit. That's his pumpkin right there.
Oh my God, here we go, okay? Melvin, are you ready? Okay, I'm gonna hit the switch right now. 2749!
Goddamn, that's front. See, this is the type of shit that I want to go to. I want to attend shit like this, man. I want to attend shit like this. Look, they said, yeah, crown him now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, Half Moon Bay is in the record books. That's a world record!
Holy shit. Yeah, well, yeah, man, that's Travis, man. How did he transport that shit? But it says here that he's a horticulture teacher. He also has a video right here on the process of growing a big ass, you know what I'm saying, a big ass pumpkin, growing the world championship pumpkin round 2. So this is him back to back, you know what I'm saying? Big pumpkin patch. See what he's saying.
I would say all of 10 foot long, but the problem was on day 23, these things were growing so fast that I had these little lights right here, down and in front. Love these little lights, but they do produce a little bit of heat. As you can see, Exhibit A, Exhibit B, I think we've even got Exhibit C here. At any rate, they produce a little bit of light, or heat and a lot of light, but it really helps me direct these vines, which I love, except for the fact that the heat. So I had a good 18 inches, maybe even 20 inches to spare. And by the time I could look at them, the stupid thing had grown almost right in.
This is crazy, bro.
Quite as full. I also had a vine right here. By the way, I do prune off at least the first 2, if not 3 side vines, which is crazy. I've done that for now at least a few years. But one thing you can always tell about a plant, and I say this and I see so many examples of it online, but side vines are everything, okay? Everyone's like, how do you get side vines, good side vines, right? How do you get good side vines? Well, a lot of people say, oh, it's potassium, or it's phosphorus or nitrogen. I think it's just overall plant happiness. If your plant is happy, you should have side vines equally as long as your main vine. I
Mm.
know that sounds crazy because you never see it.
Happy
My
plants.
original are up. Not using much
Well, yeah.
fertilizer on these, to be honest.
But I'm gonna drop his YouTube page and his videos down in the description box, man. Shout out to Travis Geiger, man. I hope I'm saying his name right. Shout out to Travis Geiger, because shit like this needs to be praised. He should have way more than 61. And that goes to show you, man, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what you do in this world. Y'all can't base y'all success off of no YouTube and social media shit. This man right here, grown. He is the world champion of big ass pumpkins, and he's smoking the competition. He fucking y'all up. Y'all can't fuck with him when it comes to growing big ass pumpkins. And he giving you game. He's teaching you about the horticulture. You know what I'm saying? He's giving you all the game that you need. Travis motherfucking Geiger. Put motherfucking on his name. I don't know if he cuss like that. He seemed like a very nice guy, but I'm a cuss for him because goddamn, he need to be cussed for. Travis motherfucking Geiger, 2-time. I said 2-time world champion. Pumpkin. Heavy pumpkin champion. You know what I'm saying? World champion. What? Pumpkin patcher? Whatever it is. Shout out to him. Peace, bro. And right now, for the last story, we're going to stay right here on vegetables. We're talking about vegetables. See how we're going to link this up. We're going to go from that Half Moon Bay, California World Championship pumpkin patching, and we're going to go straight to space. Yeah, space. What the fuck you got going on trip pills? You about to find out real soon. Potatoes. Potatoes are better than human blood for making space bricks. Now, this is anyway. Let me get some special music in the background for this shit. Although it's going on. Yeah. Potatoes are better space bricks. Are better than human blood for making space bricks. Now, I found this story. It's strange. I didn't know that human blood was being used for space bricks. I don't even know. At first, I wasn't even aware of what the fuck a space brick was. But the engineers have created an intriguing concrete alternative using simulated Martian or lunar soil, potato starch, and salt. The space concrete is twice as strong as conventional concrete, the researchers say, and they hope the new material will eventually facilitate construction efforts on the moon and Mars. See, they're trying to build on you motherfuckers, man. Yeah, everybody with them trillions and billions, they trying to get the fuck up out of here. They really out here trying to build and do all this shit on Mars and the moon. Now, in a new study published in the journal Open Engineering, 2 researchers from the University of Manchester in England demonstrate the effectiveness of potato starch as a binder to create the novel starcrete. In their study, concrete mixtures using simulated Martian and lunar soils feature strengths more than double that of ordinary concrete, which has a comprehensive strength measuring around 32 megapascals, or MP, lowercase a. The starcrete mixed with faux Martian soil clocked in at 72 MPa, while the mixture using simulated lunar regolith came in stronger at 91 MPa. Now, stronger concretes typically last longer, but that isn't the case for starcrete's major advantage as a potential building material on the moon or Mars. The scientists estimate just about 55 pounds, 25 kilograms. All my hustlers out there. Dehydrated potatoes could be used to produce nearly half a ton of starcrete, which is enough to sculpt over 200 bricks. For context, you need about 7,500 bricks to construct a 3-bedroom house here on Earth. Typical materials needed to mix concrete come with considerable weight. For the future lunar and Martian constructions, as with any space mission, weight reduction is a huge priority. Whether it is to be a satellite, cargo to the International Space Station, or materials to build a house on the moon, the heavier a payload, the more cost prohibitive it is to launch into space. So the less weight, the better. Let's see. So this is what I want to get to right here. Right, capitalizing on the resources available at an astronaut's destination to supplement supplies that are difficult or expensive to send from Earth, known as the end. Oh, fuck all that shit. Potato starch wasn't the first medium that University of Manchester scientists tested in their search for ISRU building supplies. Now you know what ISRU is? ISRU, in situ resource utilization. That's the ISRU, in situ resource utilization. I'm gonna say it again one more time. Bring it back. In situ resource utilization. As long it has been the strategy when researching how humans might create sustainable outposts on other planetary bodies. So, going back down here, potato starch wasn't the first medium that a University of Manchester scientists tested in their search for ISRU building supplies. In a previous study, the same team explored the possibility of using human blood and urine as binding agents for their extraterrestrial concrete. The blood and urine of astronauts, after all, are renewable resources, and they're available whenever an astronaut's mission might take them. This is where it gets kind of weird at. Now, concrete from the researchers' trials using blood and urine also produced strengths above traditional mixtures, measuring around 40 MPa. These bricks constructions, however, would require that the astronauts repeatedly drain their own bodily fluids, which was viewed as a drawback. Alec Roberts, the lead researcher for the Starcrete project and research for fellow of the Future Biomanufacturing Research Hub at University of Manchester, concedes that using potato flakes is preferable to blood and pee. Astronauts probably don't want to be living in houses made of scabs and urine, and I agree. And I ain't gonna read the rest of it because that is where we're gonna stop the book right there. Like I said, where we at in time? Yeah, we're good in time. We are good in time. We are good in time. Let me see. Like I said, man, I'm gonna keep the weird music going on with that ground real quick. Oh yeah. So, in conclusion, wow, I'm kind of speechless. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you something, man. This is a great hobby of mine. I love it. Wouldn't change it for the world. I love strange sports, strange news, strange topics, strange people. You feel what I'm saying? And although I say strange, sometimes it really don't be strange. It just be strange to us because it's weird. I'm coming with it, but some of this shit really do be strange. But some of it's just something that we just never heard before, like the Python catching championships. That's some different type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But on the contrary, thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. Thank you for giving me the love, showing me love. Thank you for subscribing. Whenever you watch this, whether it be today or tonight or tomorrow, in 5 years, in 4 years, right now it's 2024. You might see this shit in 2026, 2027, 2028, 2049, 2055, probably when I ain't even here no more, not the 2090 something. But whenever you see this shit, I just want to tell y'all that I appreciate y'all for coming through. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate y'all for showing me love and sitting through this shit. Like I said, this is not the type of show where you just scroll through. No, you gotta get here and get in there. Like I said, I will be going live with these topics soon. Real soon. I will be showing y'all some love out there. I will be giving some giveaways and saying, you know what I'm saying, and things like that. To show some love. When y'all show me love, I'm gonna show y'all love too. So make sure we gotta build this page up to be the biggest page in the whole wide world. You know what? I'm doing this in the wrong music. That's better. Now, here at the Trill Pill, I like to have these moments of deep thought with the motion music in the background because I'm just trill like that. Like I said before, this is a show that is going to represent everybody out there that's just like me who got alternative interests. We tired of seeing the same old shit. Tired of seeing the same old news. Niggas getting shot over here. Niggas getting shot over here. So-and-so pregnant. So-and-so got divorced. So-and-so cheated and got beaten on. You know what I'm saying? Tired of bitches with the BBLs and all this other whack ass shit that be going on around here. You want to know about the Python Championships of America. You want to know about the World Championship Pumpkin Patch champion, two-time Travis Ganger, two-time Travis Ganger, World Championship Pumpkin Player. He a World Championship Pumpkin Player. I am going to reach out to Travis and see if I can get an interview on the True World Order about him being a two-time World Championship Pumpkin Player. You understand me? You didn't know shit about the robots with living skin and how they doing the shit with living skin with the living collagen and how they making them do with the muscles. They giving them muscles, they giving them emotions, muscles, and all type of shit. Trying to give them pores and things like that. You ain't know shit about what's going on in Phuket, Thailand, Blood and Blades, the vegetarian festivals where they purify themselves. You understand? They put the blades up in their jaws. You ain't know shit about none of this shit. Potato flakes, blood, urine, possibly being used and tried out to build space bricks on moon, and you wouldn't have found out none of this shit. World Championship, Python Championships in Florida, you would have found out none of this shit if you wasn't right here on the True World Order. Like that, we go. True Pill. True World Order. Defy the norm. I'm out.